Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back. Today we're taking a hard look at Bangalore, and we asked the simple question, is she good or is she bad? Or maybe the answer is somewhere in the middle. We're just going to go over a little bit of the pros and cons with her and have a little bit of a discussion. Bangalore is one of the first legends in the game and one of the first ones a lot of people gravitated towards, but since then, she really hasn't had too many changes, and honestly, she's been pretty consistent throughout. Her abilities are a lot of fun to use when you are using them in their full effectiveness. For starters, let's go over a few of the things I like about Bangalore. She has great movement with the passive. The passive is great for allowing you to evade those enemies, close those gaps, and allowing you to get away from enemies. This combined with the smoke provides a lot of utility for a lot of good escapes and pushes depending on how you're using it. It's also great for revives and overall confusion of your enemies, and this pairs well with the passive in my opinion. The ultimate, now that it had a minor buff of the 8-second to 6-second exploding timer, feels pretty good to use right now. Honestly, before it felt a little bit underwhelming, but for some reason, those 2-second reduction at the start of Season 7 does feel really nice. It's great for making pushes with and keeping enemies away from you if needed. However, I do feel as if Bangalore has a few shortcomings. For one, smoke sometimes does feel really underwhelming to use. You know, it's pretty small, it's not too big of a playmaker. It's nothing like, say, Horizon's Tactical or even Wraith's Q where you're actually invincible for a brief moment. I kind of feel like the smoke canister needs a little bit of a buff. Maybe if it did a little bit more damage, if you hit an enemy with it, that's something they could do. A small buff like Watson's fence damage would be nice to see to the smoke in my opinion. Compared to some of the other legends, Bangalore's passive is a fairly simple one, and I would love for it to get a little addition of something, not quite sure what. Some people say, let's give Bangalore a natural digital threat to see through smokes. I'm not quite sure if this is the right answer. It kind of seems like it would be too powerful. Maybe they could give her this, but make the smoke timer a little bit slower. Not quite sure on this. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. For the ultimate though, I think it's in a solid spot right now. I love the explosions. I like how they aren't really deadly, but they do stun and disorient enemies, which means you can push up and finish people if they do get stunned by it. It's a great thing. I feel like it does take a lot of skill to perfect when you're using it. However, I will say it feels pretty bad to be stunned by your own teammates' rockets. I kind of wish they would get rid of this. I understand something similar with caustic gas, but I feel like it's just not quite too fair right now. Bangalore is a top tier in my opinion. Overall, her abilities feel like they are in a good spot, but I would love to see her get a little bit of a minor buff. So what do you think of Bangalore? I'm going to give her the good rating. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. Overall, it's kind of funny how she hasn't really changed that much in the past 2 years since the game came out, and I think she's still very solid today. The game you guys are about to watch is an absolute banger with Bangalore. We had a pretty high kill game with near non-stop action for 15 minutes, and it was honestly a thrill to play. Season 8 is almost here, and I can't wait to bring you a lot more content. As always, check out the Twitch stream, slam that like button, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the games.
Here. Crack.
Is it worth it?
Down to target.
White armor.
New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
Great, that's why. Fighting someone
Reloading.
else. Another team, I basically cracked blue.
Focusing below.
Got one cracked.
Tango down.
Down.
Oh shit, I'm stuck. Yep.
Cracked Mirage. He went around the outside. He's one. I lost him. I'm not gonna chase.
Reloading. Took care of that? Give me a sec. Recharge your shield.
Oh, 27 over here.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close. Reloading.
Bolt there if you want it. I don't have ammo. Another team coming. I'm going up. Someone rezzed that thing upstairs. I'm on 3rd floor again.
Give my shields a recharge.
My last shield. Other side floor. This floor.
For ammo.
3-0.
Okay.
Rings close.
Coming. The rampart.
Reloading.
Oh. Find us.
Already on my mark. Firing.
Boy, armor on me if you need it. One. She choked her Q and I got my shots.
Go back up to my thing.
Wraith's down.
Tango down. Half the squads are left.
Don't mind if I do.
Rings moving. Hunt.
Finish her.
Reloading. Kill confirmed.
Come back up to you.
Done.
They're fighting in the open over here. 20 flesh. Wraith portaling.
Reloading.
Grab stuff.
Another team south of me. It's a rampart. I think it's the same rampart. Are we gonna kill her for a third time?
How'd she back up?
Taking
I have no
fire.
You
idea.
gonna finish her?
We did. Twice.
Cracked.
Can't see.
Reload.
Taking fire.
Give me a shield to recharge.
Oh, why they're coming all the way up.
He's right below us. Right here. Cracked Wraith, he's running.
Oh, lifeline up here. Lifeline
So weak.
I'm down.
Down to target.
Damn.
Reloading.
Enemy here.
Oh, she's coming up.
Got your back.
Jesus, man.
one. Coming. Jump off right away.
God.
Reloading. I'm spotted.
Of course they loot all
Give my
ours,
shield to
right?
recharge.
Yep.
Recharging my shields.
Need a second.
I don't have healing or shields. I'm 2 clips.
Recharging shields.
Yo, let's try to go over there and I'll throw my thing down again.
Oh yeah, that'd be clutch.
Drop.
What?
The Phoenix here.
Phoenix kit here.
Oh, there we go, baby. They're fighting. I'm down to go back.
Oh.
I'm gonna ult them.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Dude, it got Ian.
Right here.
Lifeline's
Taking
down.
fire.
Didn't hit this guy at all.
Cracked. Really weak.
Reloading.
Nice job.
Toss to the left. Give me a sec.
Gold armor.
Shields.
No, you probably don't need that.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Yours, maybe? Yeah, on track. Rampart. 1 if I go down.
Reloading. That was the last.
Cart,
Give me a
dude.
sec. Recharging shields.
Rampart.
Shit.
Tossing jump drive.
Oh, behind me. Got one.
Lifeline's batting. She's weak. She's gonna get shields though.
Reloading.
I go down, she's weak.
Whole squad
Jesus.
taken out. I like what I see. Rings
My
closing.
first kill.
Barrel stabilizer here.
Is that your first kill? Is that your
Cleaner sight picture.
Yeah.
Harder to spot.
Jump drive in position. We made it to the
Loba's
top 3.
movement LB is so bad.
They need to speed up the like everything about it. The
Yeah.
action and the like actual ability.
Oh, people right here.
Here.
Already on my
Tactical.
mark. Firing. Spotted. Double timing it.
Recharging shields.
Hurt them. They're on the building.
Got a live one out there.
Blue.
Give my shield.
Just 2 teams.
Ryder. He's went through the thing. He's dead. She knocked at least.
Rising.
Throwing arc
I'm going.
Going through it.
I got this door.
Reloading. Target down.
Reloading.
Different team.
Where did the team go?
Wait, what?
Recharging my shields.
I can finish, sure. Come back up, zip. I think that's the teammate.
Spotted. Reloading.
Nice.
That was the whole squad. Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Care package being delivered.
Care package incoming.
Red, they could
Y'all earned
fall
this.
back to
Just
that.
watch your backs.
I see him on the roof.
Got
They saw me.
company out there.
One has gold.
Double
They
timing it.
ulted me, I think. Yeah, they did. It's a little aggressive on their part, but.
Giving my shields a recharge.
What a
And black
waste.
gold.
What a waste. Okay. Hogged in the chat. I'm gonna throw my ult at them, and then we can move to the building probably.
Okay.
If they. Oh, they pushed.
Heads up. Dropping the
Gibby's half. Actually, he's quarter.
Cracked. He's still frozen. Nice, let's go.
A little easier than yesterday, right?
You
A little bit.
Apex champions.
These. I haven't played Bangalore in a while either. Not that much damage, really. W.